Hi, welcome back with me. My name is Agung Marcel Marunduri with ID number 210705052. This time, I will tell you a case related to forensic linguistics. But before that, I will explain some about forensic linguistics. So, let's go. Forensic linguistics is a branch of applied linguistics involving the examination of language evidence in a criminal or civil matter, and it can be carried out for two broad purposes. First, language analysis can be applied during investigations to assist in the identification of suspects or witnesses or in determining the significance of utterances or writing to a case. Second, spoken or written language samples may be submitted as evidence in court, along with the testimony of a linguistic expert. Language evidence may bear heavily on the case itself, where the language in question constitutes a language crime, threats, coercion, bribery, hate speech, and hate literature, or language evidence may be more peripherally related to a case and it may necessitate a linguist. There are four areas of forensic linguistics. Four areas of practice are exemplified through case reports and the linguistics principles that support them. There are forensic discourse analysis, sociolinguistic profiling, authorship analysis, and forensic phonetics. The linguistic professor Jens Vatvik is considered as the father of forensic linguistics. He reanalyzed the statement made by John Evans, who was accused of a murder of his wife and his 13-month-old daughter. By application of linguistics method to legal questioning, he helped police officials to solve this case. But I'm not going to explain about the John Evans case, but here I will explain another criminal case involving forensic linguistics, that is the Chris Coleman case. Robert Leonard and James Fitzgerald are both respected experts in the field of forensic linguistics today. They had aided in the solving of many cases by the use of their linguistic knowledge in forensic aspects. One such famous case is the Coleman case. Chris Coleman was a husband and a father of two children. In 2009, he began telling his friends and coworkers about the threats he had been receiving via email. The threats were mainly directed towards him, but when they became more aggressive and started to be directed towards his family, he took some precautions. His neighbor across the street was now a police officer, and Coleman had asked him to set up a camera towards his house for any suspicious behavior. While working out at the gym, Coleman called his wife Sherry, but no one answered. Worried about her well-being, he called his neighbor, the police officer, and asked him to check up on her and the kids. The neighbor walked in on a horrifying scene. Coleman's wife and two kids lay strangled to death, and the walls were sprayed with red graffiti with threats such as "You have paid." The police began to suspect Coleman himself, but unfortunately, the evidence against him was only circumstantial. Robert Leonard and James Fitzgerald were soon brought in to investigate and look at the case from a forensic linguistics approach. Several similarities between the killer's writing style and Coleman's were found by the two linguists. Leonard noted that the shorthand "you" for "you" is often found in cell phone text messages and but rarely in emails. However, both Coleman and the killer used "you" instead of "you" in emails as well. Coleman also was known to mistakenly put the apostrophe in the wrong place in words such as "doesn't" and "can't", as did the killer. After many other findings were discovered, Coleman was found guilty and was charged with the death penalty for first-degree murder, but then was sentenced to 3 life terms in prison. So, that was the case related to forensic linguistics. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and thank you for your attention. Bye.